Welcome to our second video in the PMP Mindset series, Servant Leadership and Team Empowerment. If you are preparing for the PMP exam, there is one mistake I see made repeatedly. Candidates answer questions like managers, but the PMP exam expects you to answer like a leader, and more specifically, like a servant leader. Today, we are covering one of the most heavily tested mindset in PMP, the servant leadership and team empowerment. If you misunderstand this concept, you will consistently choose wrong answers in agile scenarios and hybrid scenarios, as well as the predictive scenarios. Let's train this mindset properly. What servant leadership means in PMP exam. In the PMP world, leadership is not about control. It's not about escalating every issue. It's not about authority. It's not about directing people. It's not about escalating every issue. Servant leadership means you remove obstacles, you develop people, you facilitate collaboration, you empower decision making, you build ownership in the team. The project manager does not command the team, the project manager enables the team. Now let's apply this to PMP style scenarios. Scenario 1 is about team conflict. So, you are managing a cross functional project team. Two senior team members are in conflict over the technical approach for a key deliverable. The disagreement is affecting the team morale and slowing the progress. Now the question, what should the project manager do first? Option A is to escalate the issue to functional management. Option B is to decide the best technical approach and direct the team accordingly. Option C is facilitate a discussion between the team members to reach a resolution. And option D, remove one of the team members from the project. The correct answer to me seems option C, where you facilitate a discussion between the team members to reach to a resolution. This is classic servant leadership. So the PMP mindset promotes collaboration and conflict resolution at the lowest possible level in the organization. You do not immediately escalate the issues. You do not immediately terminate the people. You do not immediately impose the authority. Option A, to escalate, it shows avoidance. Option B, to decide on the best technical approach and direct the team, is command and control. It's basically you taking the decision and telling them what is right or wrong. Option D, to remove or terminate the person, is excessive and emotional reactive decision making. The exam rewards collaboration and emotional intelligence. Let's look at another follow-up question on this scenario. After facilitating the discussion, the disagreement continues and project deadlines are at risk. What should the project manager do next? Either he should choose option A, escalate to the sponsor for a final decision. Option B is to use a structured problem-solving technique to guide the decision making. Option C, issue a formal warning to both team members. Option D, assign the decision to the most senior team member. So option B looks like the correct answer, where you use a structured problem-solving technique to guide the decision making. So before escalation, the PMP mindset encourages structured facilitation. So the option A, escalate to the sponsor for final decision, it's premature escalation. Option C is issue a formal warning, it damages the morale of the team members. And option D undermines the team empowerment because the decision making is assigned to somebody else. Escalation is not the first tool for a strong project leader. Now let's take a look at scenario 2, team member underperformance. Let's take a look at this scenario. A team member in an agile project has consistently failed to complete assigned user stories during multiple sprints. Now here is the question, what should the project manager or scrum master do first? Option A, report the team member to functional management. Option B, reassign the user stories to a stronger team member. Option C, meet privately with the team member to understand the root cause. Or option D, remove the team member from the team. Think about the correct answer, but I think you have already thought about it. The correct answer is C. Now, servant leadership begins with understanding. Understand the issues behind underperformance, whether there is a skill gap, is there a physical health issue, or is there any other personal problem. The workload may be unrealistic. Is the acceptance criteria clear? So you coach before you control. Option A is escalation without doing any investigation. Report the team member to functional manager is just escalation. Option B, to assign the user stories to a senior team member, is hiding the problem. Option D, to remove the team member from the team, is extreme, it is premature decision making. So PMP exam favors coaching and development over punishment. Now let's take a look at another follow-up question. If the issue is due to lack of specific technical knowledge, what is the best action? Option A, replace the team member immediately. Option B, provide the training or pair them with an experienced team member for job shadowing. Option C, extend the sprint timelines permanently. Or option D, escalate the issue to the sponsor. The correct answer is option B. Provide the training or pair them with a senior member who has more knowledge and he or she can learn with that senior person while shadowing them. So the servant leader always develops the team. The PMP exam consistently supports coaching, developing, skill building. Replacing the people is rarely the solution to the problem. Scenario 3 is stakeholder bypassing the team. A senior stakeholder frequently bypasses the project manager and assigns tasks directly to the team members, causing confusion and conflicting priorities. What should the project manager do first in this scenario? Option A is to escalate the issue to the sponsor. Option B, inform the stakeholder that this behavior is unacceptable. Option C, meet the stakeholder to clarify the roles and communication protocols. Option D, instruct the team to ignore direct stakeholder requests. The correct answer you can see is option C. Servant leadership is protecting the team from disruption, but that is to be done professionally. You clarify expectations, enforce governance, but you maintain relationships as well. Option A, to escalate the issue to the sponsor, it is premature escalation. Option B, to inform the stakeholder that his behavior is unacceptable. That has a potential to create conflict with the sponsor. The relationship need to be maintained. And option D, to instruct the team to ignore direct stakeholder requests. That may increase the tension, may create miscommunication. So this PMP mindset has to balance assertiveness with collaboration. Scenario 4 is self-organizing teams. In a hybrid project, the team asks for greater autonomy in deciding how to complete their work packages. Now here is the question. What should the project manager do? Deny the request to maintain control. Option B, approve autonomy without guidance. Option C, support the team's self-organization while ensuring alignment with the project. Option D, escalate the request to senior management. The correct answer looks like option C. Support the team's self-organization while ensuring alignment with the project objective. Servant leadership does not mean absence of the organization structure. It means empowerment within boundaries. You give autonomy, but you expect alignment with scope, cost, quality, on the boundaries of the project. So the option A, to deny the request, reflects command and it reflects control. Option B, to approve the autonomy without guidance, that is risking chaos. There is potential to chaos. And option D, to escalate the request to senior management, is premature escalation, which is unnecessary. So the PMP exam rewards balanced empowerment, recognizing the exam pattern. So in every correct answer given today, recognize what is missing. There was no immediate escalation, there was no authoritarian decision making, and no punishment first behavior. The correct answers always facilitated, coached, developed, empowered, clarified. That is called the servant leadership mindset. Now, how to apply this in the real exam? After reading the PMP exam question, if the answer sounds like escalate immediately, report the team member, direct the team without discussion, there is usually a more collaborative servant leadership option available. Choose the option that will strengthen the team. Practical mindset training. As you prepare, ask yourself, in a difficult team situation, do I default to control or coaching? That reflection alone will improve your exam performance. The PMP exam is not testing whether you can manage the task, it is testing whether you can lead the people. In our next video, we'll focus on proactive risk management and problem solving. This is another mindset that frequently decides the correct answer. If this video has helped clarify servant leadership for you, please subscribe to PMX Hub. We are building mindset, not memorization. For more content on PMP exam and project management, please follow PMX Hub on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. Thank you. See you in the next video.